Thousands of yogis gathered at Turtle Bay this past weekend to take part in the 2014 Wanderlust Oahu Festival. The people that I talked to had nothing but good things to say about their experience.
It's such a good experience, especially if they utilize the whole day and look at the schedule and sign up for the classes, yoga, meditation, stand-up paddleboarding, yoga stand-up paddleboarding.
Wes Zicatella says that he got into yoga because of his wife Chastity. She even says that she has noticed an increase in his body flexibility.
I know 7 or 8 years ago we started doing it here and there, and then just in the past 2 years we've been doing it more frequently, and it's become a way for us to kind of bond and connect, and so it's really stuck, and it's helped us grow together as a couple and personally. So
he says that yoga has enhanced his life and thinks that guys should give it a try.
There are a lot of differences between men and women, but there's a lot of similarities, and I think the differences are minimizing over time. But I suppose for the guys who don't do it, I think it's really good to help them learn that it's okay to slow down. It's okay to not, not be so efficient and productive, and kind of learn to just be, if you will.
For some, they had such a great experience last year that they came back for more.
I picked up so many I started developing my own yin practice from last year. I took class with Jerry Lopez, and he is unreal. So I've developed that and taking more time to do the restorative aspect of things, and in addition to the more energetic vinyasa stuff. And this year I've just been picking up a lot of little different moves and stuff to incorporate into class. And
a few classes. So we've been to Squaw Valley. Dorian was at Squaw Valley. So I had a chance to go with him as his assistant and guest, and we got to take a class with Dharma Mitra.
Yeah, this is amazing.
And for me, I was completely blown away with his style of teaching, because with power yoga, it's very fluid, it's vinyasa style, but with him, it's very traditional, very hatha, and so I learned to take a breath almost in my own practice.
This Wanderlust, I've always wanted to take Anna Forrest's class, and I loved her. She was awesome. Great. Yeah, really good. But Dharma, when I met Dharma, I think when someone's when they have that intensity, you just look in their eyes and they have a certain look they give you and a vibration they put off, and I think Dharma had that. He had that magic. And only other times I've experienced that when I was in India meeting holy men, or even in America meeting holy men. It's just a certain, there's a certain energy they put off, and he definitely had it.
For yoga veterans like Lehua and Dorian Wright, yoga has taught them life lessons and even lessons for marriage.
I would say it definitely helps our marriage, because, it teaches you patience, and marriage is challenging for everyone. Everybody I speak to, all my friends who are married, it's up and down. I don't believe in a perfect marriage. I think every marriage has its ups and downs, and definitely yoga is a binding thing for us. When we kind of get in the moment and life gets serious, it kind of grounds us and brings us back to being lighthearted again and not getting so serious.
Wanderlust incorporates culture into its festivals, and this year was no different, dropping knowledge of what makes our island so unique.
The energy of this place, the mana, if you will, of the aina, the land around us, and that ohana feeling of the family everywhere, I don't think you could really capture it anywhere else but here. I mean, this is one of the most gorgeous landscapes you could possibly envision. We're just so lucky to be here. Nowhere else in the world.
It allows you, with each festival, what I've noticed is that it takes they really focus on the area that they're in, and they take those qualities from wherever they are and they really highlight on them. And that's what they did here, and I was really impressed to see the Tahitian drums and the dancing and just sharing the language and things like that. So I think it's great.
Wanderlust continues to grow, and many say that they will highly recommend people to come next year and for people to give yoga a try.
I think it's great for our yoga community, because the way that the classes are structured here, you can really be any level. You can be a beginner and you can step into a class and you can feel, pretty comfortable. And especially if you're a local in the area and you wanted to try it, but maybe to a festival like this where you're mixing, you're mingling with other people, gives you a chance to try it, and hopefully you try a teacher here and then it opens the door to the studio.
I think, you know, in Hawaii, there's so many people that overwork in Hawaii. Everybody has 2-3 jobs. They need yoga. Yeah, they need yoga. Yeah. They need a release. You know, it's like a pressure cooker.
Oh yeah, totally. Like I came more like half day today. I would want to like get in for the whole day and experience more.
It's a good practice personally and also professionally. Helps you stay grounded and balanced in life.
Entire space just gets filled with like love and energy, and people walk around with smiles on their faces. And this is one of my favorite events like of all time ever. So I'll be coming every year from now until God willing.